Thank you, Martin. Ja, hoffentlich ist es okay, wenn ich auf Englisch die Präsentation mache. Ist das? Yeah, yes, great. I will just get it started here. And I will present a case study from Bedside Group. It is a fast-growing German e-commerce company, one of the fastest growing ones. And let's see now. Yes.
There we go.
Yeah. So I will present how to make cross-channel attribution actionable and how to benefit from it. And going through the case study with Bedside Group, a little bit background on Bedside Group. It's a fast-growing online retailer for mattresses. I had no idea how big a business selling mattresses online is, but it's really big. And they have multiple brands: Emma, Dormando, Dunlopillo, and so on. They're active in 18 countries. They just opened in the US and Hong Kong and India and so on. And so what they needed to do was that they needed to optimize their marketing budget with cross-channel attribution, taking into account all marketing channels, all different marketing touch points, and they really wanted to do it based on data. Their CMO comes from Google, so they had really high needs on doing it based on data and informed decisions in that way. And some of the channels they wanted to include was, of course, search, Google, Bing, social, also affiliates, retargeting, and the TV is quite a big channel for them. I will come to that a little bit later. And so in their example, the customer journey can be quite complex. You have, in the beginning, you have maybe TV, you get aware of them through TV, then you search, then maybe reading news, seeing display ads, and then reading some blog comparing different mattresses and so on, and then maybe searching and then converting. And even then, you can have some offline events taking place. For example, in e-commerce, cancellations and returns can be quite big. It can be between 15–30%. So this is quite important to take into account in the attribution modeling when measuring a channel's performance. So the needs were quite complex. And what we did was that we connected our platform to all their different channels: Facebook, Google, AdWords TV, Bing, and so on. And then what they got out was complete customer journeys with both like the deterministic attribution, but also the probabilistic from the TV, and then also actionable recommendations on how to allocate the budget, and even some channel-specific recommendations. And so they can see the customer journeys, how the customers move from one channel to another. And here you can see Google is dominating quite a lot in this case, for example, but then you have also affiliate email campaigns and so on. This is not actionable yet in itself, but it helps to understand a little bit how the users move from channel to channel. And then on the right-hand side you have the conversion. And then they also get budget recommendations and very specific channel recommendations on to increase bids, to decrease bids, and so on. What was interesting was, of course, that the brand campaigns, when looking at the online part, is that the brand campaigns were the most performing, but it's impossible to increase the volume on them, and that's where TV comes in then. So that was quite interesting. And now they can optimize the bids based on this data-driven attribution automatically. All right, thank you.
All right, here's the tone. Thank you both. All right, shall we do the Q&A in English, or do you understand German?